All right, so here we are. I'm kind of stuck in the monsoons a little bit, so I'm gonna try to get us inside, but here's the driveway. Not too steep, not bad at all. Kind of gotta turn into the garage that way. Give you a view of some of the neighbors. House is just under 3,200 square feet, 0.59 of an acre. All right, sorry, I just had to get out of the rain. So, kind of got this little wraparound porch area. And I'll get over to it, but it does have a big old parking pad right there. We'll need to do some more research on what they were thinking, but I don't know if they were trying to do some RV parking or something like that. Okay. And we come on inside. Okay, so here's our kitchen. View of the 6-hole on the golf course. Lots of counter space. Tons of cabinetry. Let's see. Soft close. Yep, we got the pull outs. So that's nice. So formal dining. Breakfast nook area. Plus you can have some seating right here at the bar, but you do have some big cabinets all underneath the bar. Pantry. And then come over here. So this does have a closet in here, so this could be considered a bedroom. Mainly more usable for big office space. Master and living room is over that way, but I'm gonna take us down to where the guest wing is. So here you have a half bath. Nice tall vaulted ceilings, same floors throughout. Here we go into laundry room and into the garage. And just kind of, so this side is definitely much deeper than the other side. So plenty of room, space over here if you ever want to put some cabinets or built-ins. And the house was built in 2021. So here is guest bedroom 1 or guest bedroom 2 if we're not going to use the other room as an office. This guest bedroom has its own ensuite, so you can call this like a mini second master. Cabinets. Okay, so we leave this wing of the house. Into, just give you a little view of the formal dining. What's nice is everything kind of flows. You've got separate spaces, but it's not completely closed off. Living room, built-in speakers. There's that parking pad I was referring to in the beginning of the video. And I'll go walk out there in a second. We have a gas fireplace. And then we come down the hall. Lots of wall space if you guys have artwork. Here's the master. Let me get you from this side. Big master space into his and her closets. Closet 1, closet 2, both identical closets, dual sinks, tub, into the shower. That's a big space. I don't know. They must have had a big armoire or something there. But that's a big added space over there. Own access right outside the door. And they have the hot tub sitting right there. So let's head out to the backyard now. Nice and covered. And then, so yeah, big concrete pad. Got yourself a mini pickleball court if you want. That looks like a water feature. So natural wash, drainage right here when we get monsoons. So all the water's draining away from the house. Gas fire pit up here. Not sure if this works, but I'm sure that's a nice water feature. And then just to kind of give you where you're at, you got views of the Granite Dells, Glassford Hill, the mountain way in the distance, that's Mingus Mountain. Very private, actually. Let's see over here. So, you know, that would be your closest neighbor that would have some view. I'm standing right where the fire pit is, but even right here, I mean, you're looking out at some really gorgeous views. That's east, west, north, south. So, northern facing backyard. And in Prescott Lakes, there are 2 pools, indoor, outdoor, clubhouse, gym, restaurant. There are always events going on in this neighborhood. So you can be as social as you want to be or as recluse and private as you want to be. Just one little thing noticing right here. I don't think that's anything major, but that needs to be recocked or sealed. Other than that, I'm really not seeing anything wrong with the house. No settling cracks. This is very clean. Okay. I think that is everything. Just one kind of final view. All right, I'll get you guys this video.